Man,
So,
what are you going to do when he does come back? It's going to be a crazy day.
I'd like to shake his hand. That's what I'd like to do.
Yeah?
Be like, hey, how you doing, Jesus? Where you been, man?
What you been doing?
You know how much crazy shit has gone on?
Just make, but I don't know.
Where you been, man? That's what I want to shake his hand and ask him. Mr. Jesus. Mr. Christ.
Religion is just one of the many crazy possibilities of what the world could be. Especially when I'm watching shows like Westworld.
Hey, who knows? Maybe it did happen. Oh, yeah, Westworld's crazy, man.
Oh, my gosh. Like,
Dude,
the
I wish I
possibilities
could...
are endless of how we got here.
I can't spoil anything for you, so it makes me sad. And I wish I could talk about it with you.
You can't spoil it?
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Oh, you can talk about it, though. I mean, try not to spoil too much.
All right, so basically what happens is...
How much crazier does it get? I mean, there's still...
you're on episode 3 of season 1.
Yeah, I'm going to the 4th episode.
It gets way crazier. Way crazier, dude. Like, oh, man.
It's already pretty crazy.
Dolores is insane. William is insane.
Is that like the cowboy dude?
Yeah.
And then Dolores is like the girl that he protects?
Yeah, she's the host.
So, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So they're both still crazy?
Yeah, they're both insane people.
Okay, so... Yeah, I don't want to pry too much, but are they like still like in their skirt? Okay, I don't even want to ask. You're right. I don't want it to be spoiled.
What are you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask like, are they still like doing the Westworld, like the way it's designed for like guests, or is it totally just gone off the deep end?
Like now in the most recent episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Okay.
It is crazy. It's nothing like.
Okay, nothing like it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like it.
That's cool though.
It is awesome.
But yeah, if you haven't watched Westworld, if you like shows like that, if you like HBO shows that are kind of dirty,
kind of
bloody, kind of violent,
I don't see that kind of thing
twisted
on TBS.
No, but HBO shows are pretty sweet.
Not getting that on,
but it's a good one.
Fox.
I think I got hooked on it last night when I was watching it, so I'm excited to keep going.
It's a crazy concept of trying to create consciousness or create life, you know?
Yeah.
Like life as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like it has a heartbeat or whatever.
Yeah, like consciousness, like you said.
Yeah. Like free will.
Intelligence.
Free will.
Free will, yeah. Pretty wild stuff. Well, I guess we'll never know, but we can always dream about it and think about it and make awesome TV shows about it. So
yeah, we can.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. I love awesome TV shows about crazy shit like that.
Right? It's just fascinating stuff. It's a fascinating time.
You want to know what one of my guilty pleasures was?
What?
Fucking Ancient Aliens, man.
Ancient Aliens?
Oh, I used to watch that show all the time. With Giorgio, the crazy hair guy.
Yeah. How much do you think is actually like true,
I have no idea. But some of that stuff is just insane. Though, like, if what they say is true. Like, okay, so when you're watching the episode, whenever the narrator comes in, that's when you know it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
like that's when the bullshit part. Yeah, because he's like,
this is why.
According to ancient true. Astronaut theorists, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, just shut up, dude. Let the other guys talk on the TV there. So, but yeah, they like, I don't know. There's Machu Picchu where there's like perfect right angles and like these huge ass stones, and we just couldn't create any of it today, even with the tools that we had like today. Pyramids. Some of this stuff we still wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
And that's just insane. Like,
yeah,
how'd they build the pyramids? How? Somebody tell me that. Somebody explain it to me.
Right.
There is no good explanation. None that I've found, anyway.
That's what, yeah. But how's it all related, you know?
Yeah.
It's like where did religion come from, and all that stuff. But it all seems to be sort of interconnected.
Where will we go? What will we do? Yes, interconnected for sure.
Yeah, but
and then we're going to be interconnected to robots.
Maybe. Who knows?
We're going to become robots, man. Dude, have you seen those prosthetic arms that they're making these days? They're like robots, man.
The arms?
Yeah, they make these little... It looks like a robot arm. And then they, can move their fingers and shit on it. Amputees.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, robots.
It's freaking sweet.
Robots, man. This is how
Robot
Skynet
arms.
starts.
It's so...
This is how Skynet starts.
This is a dumb question.
Okay.
The Terminator.
Ready. I'm ready for the dumb question.
He's a full 100% robot, right? The Terminator.
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
He's not part human in any way.
I mean, he's got human flesh, I guess, unless it's made from something else, but...
Yeah. Okay. All right. But now, these freaking robots in Westworld, they got blood. They're what the hell? They're actual human robots.
Yes, they're about as real as you could possibly get.
Pretty nuts. Which part of that
makes... Which is what makes them real, which is what makes the park that these people visit so intriguing.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever they want.
How realistic is it that you would ever get to a point where it would be like that?
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen.
Really?
I guarantee you that will happen.
How?
Maybe not.
How do you
maybe
get
not
human,
in our
skin?
lifetime.
How do you make a robot vagina as amazing as a real living vagina?
I mean, they
Just
made
saying.
a fleshlight, didn't they?
That's nothing like the real thing, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. But still, I'm sure they could. I'm sure they could come up with something.